What's up? It's your boy, MathPass GG. Here and today we are diving in headfirst into the glorious, chaotic, and often hilarious World of Warcraft Classic Battlegrounds. Let's get started. Now, if you've been playing WoW Classic, you know that BGs are where the real magic happens. We're talking PvP, baby. And today, I've got some absolute gems to show you from my recent adventures, primarily in Warsong and Arathi Basin. Alright, so the first step to any good battleground is basically the session is getting Q to pop. So basically you want to always feel a little tingle and excitement, just get that thing going before you start out, just get ready to go and stuff, because you're going to be doing some BGs, and BGs really hard to do. But today I was rocking my Death Knight, my Paladin, mostly for the most part. My goal is basically just to get as many achievements as possible and stuff, and just work on that reputation for the achievement. But yeah, just basically I'm going to slow everything down, make sure I get the flag carriers, UCs, everything like that. But yeah, gear is looking decent, consumables are stacked, I'm feeling dangerous, and let's get into it, I guess, right? First up, we got Warsong Glutch. This map is all about that flag control. Our team was feeling confident and stuff. We got 2 players that are currently queuing with us and stuff, so that's great. That. But right from the start, we pushed hard and we were able to keep them at the graveyard for the most part. We got a great initial pick, but bam, their enemy class comes to nowhere and nearly deletes me, so that's a little bit weird. But good thing my friend over here, the hunter, basically was there to do some clutch BS for the flag carrier when it came across. So basically the flag carrier grabbed the flag and stuff, and we were basically off to this racist and stuff. We're just trying to get the flag across as fast as possible and stuff, but we were trying really hard to get that flag across as fast as possible, because we knew the flag pick was going to happen, and we're going to have that EFC coming in here soon. This particular, basically, BG was insane, I guess you could put it that way. We had basically a flag carrier that was trying to get a flag here and there. They kept on going from Lipa to the graveyard to the, I don't know. The point is we had to get the flag back a few times, so we tried to do that, and then we got the EFC and all that stuff. Enemy flag carriers are down, and we were able to cap it, and we were able to do what we needed to do. So that's that. I managed to land a few huge hits here and crits here on basically my abilities here. They were really, 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 really low on HP, but it was basically an execute kind of ability and stuff. So I definitely was able to do that. But it was like, bam, boom, bam, they're gone, and it's like, damn, flight carrier's dead. Ooh, let's go. But yes, we got it. We won the BG and stuff, so that's pretty cool and stuff. It was not too hard as we would probably think it would be, but as long as we had fun, we were having fun. So that's pretty cool and stuff. So we were having a lot of fun and stuff. We got the flag carriers over. We got that reputation. We got that experience. We got that honor. We got that stuff. Got the honorable kills. Let's go. So yeah, pretty cool. Next up is the Arathi Basin. So for Arathi Basin, we were basically, this BG is all about holding those objectives and stuff, and make sure we grab stables and farm quickly and stuff like that. But we want to make sure we get control of blacksmith too. When we have control of blacksmith, we're going to definitely be able to do some stuff, so that's going to be pretty cool. But basically we're going to have to peel out for that healer and stuff like that. We got probably trying to like get that DPS down on the flag and stuff, but basically, yeah, we're just spinning that flag, I guess, put it that way. So that's pretty cool. And as you can see, my ability here for my Frost critical basically thing was really crucial in bringing us the reinforcement we needed in blacksmith and stuff. So from there, we're going to manage our resources, and hopefully we can get another few bases here and stuff. But we're definitely working on trying to get that good win here real. But basically our healers were absolute legends and stuff in this BG, so that's pretty cool. We had really good heals here and there and stuff, so that's pretty cool. We kept everyone topped off, and our DPS was doing really, really well and stuff, so another solid victory for us, I guess. Now, let's be honest here. It wouldn't be a true BG if it wasn't for some hilarious fails and epic blunders. And let's just be honest here. We're failing a lot here and there. So let's start off by just explaining that I don't really have the best gear, but it doesn't really matter. I don't know. But the point is that resilience does help. So you need to make sure you have that resilience and stuff. But that's pretty funny and stuff that I was able to do these BGs and stuff. I almost have Battle Master, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, that's pretty funny. But okay, let's be honest here. There was this one time that I was like at like lumber mill and stuff on Arathi Basin, and I was like, "Oh, I don't think I can deal with these enemies and stuff with the enemy team." So I'm like, "Okay, I'm gonna jump off the edge and stuff," and I jump off the edge, and I ultimately die and stuff from the falling damage. But if you don't have feather fall, that's another thing. You need to get some feather fall and stuff for your BGs and stuff. If you have it, it helps a lot. You can jump farther across the map in Warsong Ledge. You can definitely jump to Blacksmith from Lumber Mill for Arathi Basin. So that's that being said, make sure you figure that out before you enter a BG, because Featherfall will help. And if you don't know what Featherfall is, it's just like feather slow fall, basically, in a D&D terms, I guess, put it that way. And then there's the other times where it's like, Oh my god, I see somebody running from like stables or something to lumber mill, and I just stop them on the road and they dismount and stuff. And I think that's pretty funny because like they should be continuing to stables or what the heck it is, lumber mill, or the other objective and fighting you the flag. But I can stop like 15 people from like going to a base for about 5 to 10 seconds, so now the team can respond and stuff. And they just all dismount, and it's really funny because it's like they can't kill me. It takes them so much more time to get to that base and stuff. So yeah, it's pretty cool stuff, especially when I'm on my healer class, just like heal myself for a while, and it takes longer for me to get to the base and stuff. So if you're wondering, that's why I do that. So what have we learned, and what have I learned basically from these BG adventures all the way up to basically Battle Master? Basically, I only have like 3 or 4 achievements left for that. But basically, if your communication is basically the best thing you can do in a BG, any of them really, and stuff. Just make sure you do it even with randoms and stuff. Make sure you're calling out stuff. Make sure you have the flag status. Make sure you have the objective pushes. But that being said, know your role also, like your strengths. Like if you have a lot of stuns, should you be stealthing to other bases as a rogue? Should you be bursting down certain healers and stuff? Should you be making sure you hit the healer with that debuff that basically makes you can't heal and stuff? Death Knights and Arms Warriors have those, so that's pretty cool. Definitely got the Rogue and stuff too. But that's that. Oh, and the biggest thing about this that I can basically say about BGs and everything, for number 3rd here, don't give up. Don't give up. That's the biggest thing. Even if you're down 0-2, a good push can turn it around. And basically, just don't give up. And stuff. I know that's that. And but the last thing, of course, for any BG out there and stuff is have fun. At the end of the day, it's a classic WoW PvP, and it's supposed to be a blast and stuff. So just have fun and stuff like that. But that being said, I've been loving classic BGs recently and stuff. So in the Battle Master and stuff, the chaos, the epic moments, the sheer satisfaction of the well-executed plan. It's just peak WoW, I guess right now for me and stuff. So that's pretty cool. But that's not. That being said, what are your favorite classic WoW BGs and any epic moments you've had recently? Like, just tell me. Let me know down in the comments, I guess. I love reading your stories and stuff, so that's that. Just let me know down in the comments what your favorite classic WoW battlegrounds are and stuff like that. But if you have enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, and if it really helps you out, just looking at that. But if you want more WoW classic content or like it and stuff like that, make sure you just let me know and stuff, and subscribe and stuff like that. Hit the notification bell or what the heck you want to do to make sure that I can see that you actually want more of these videos. That being said, thanks for watching, everyone. Stay frosty out there in Azeroth, and that's GGG out, I guess, right? For the Alliance, or what the heck am I calling it? I don't know. Point being, I play both, so you can't really judge me on that, right? Take care. Bye.